You said what?
I said,
What'd you say?
I'm a goddamn man. Let me introduce us. Shit. What up, y'all? Yeah, we live. God,
My connection is terrible.
yeah. What up? We live. You already know who it is. It's the Divine Soul Show with your favorite sibling duo on the planet. It is I, Mr. Johnny Lavelle, the handsome one, with my better looking, super gorgeous little sister, Miss Jada Lene. And we are that R&B show giving y'all them soul vibes. Every now and then we venture off just because we just love music like that, but mainly R&B. So this week, I'm sure all of y'all who everybody stream now, paying attention to your streaming, they probably told you who you listen to the most this year, songs, artists. So we're gonna delve into that with what she had, what I had, and then in the comments, y'all can tell us what y'all had. So, what's good, little sis? I miss you. What's up, gangster?
Miss you too, man. I'm back on the West Coast.
I wish it was cold as.
No, but we in a panty, so everything closed. It ain't really nothing to do. I've been in the
Yeah,
house
I just
watching
would rather
Friday
be home.
Night Lights all day. That's all I'm doing.
As you should. And I told you, Friday Night Lights. Anybody out there? We fuck with All American. We like it, but Friday Night Lights was a better show. It is what it is. So if y'all like All American, go on
Watch
and
Friday Night Lights
go on and
because
watch Friday Night Lights if you ain't did it. So yeah,
he's more in tune with than I. But I just finished the first season, and I can already say it is better than All American. Nothing against All American. They can cast me anytime they're ready.
you and me both. You and me both. But yeah, so I mean, I still would rather be home. Like, bro, it was 30 degrees here this week, 2 times.
Yeah, you keep that. You keep that.
Yeah,
I was out today with a little crew neck on, chilling.
today it was only 50, so I got to wear a sweatshirt and a hoodie, so I was happy. The
Okay.
other days, bro, you gotta bundle it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna jump right in. So
So, how are we doing this? Are we doing like top 10?
I didn't even think about it like that. I picked out, let me see. I think I picked out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 11.
And
I
is
just went,
this is over all of your music apps?
yeah,
Because for those that know, he has more music apps than I do. I just use Apple Music.
this the only time we're gonna say what we use.
Right, because we have to. I know I didn't want to, but I'm like, we have to.
um, because of my profession, for those of y'all that don't know, I am you can say I'm a master trainer. Ex boxer, so I put in a lot of years at my craft, and I'm pretty dope at them. So I train people and I teach classes. So I use Spotify for that mainly. You said uh, I'll never
I
say
say, yeah.
I'll never say I'm the best, but I'm one of the best. Shout
Well,
out to
I'm your little sister, so I can
yeah,
say whatever
man.
I want.
You know, this my thing, and it's some I've worked with some dope people across the country. So yeah, but I'm one of the best for sure, for sure. But so um just getting that out the way. I use Spotify mainly for class stuff because Spotify is user friendly for certain stuff.
Hmm.
And in my personal space, I use Tidal. But I had two playlists on Spotify that I still had to go back to, especially when I'm flying, because all of my songs was there and they were already synced on my phone. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and I mainly just use Apple Music. Nothing against Spotify or anything. I just I've put all my playlists are on Apple Music, and I just don't feel
well,
like
I
recreating.
started with Spotify in like 2013. I want to say.
Yeah,
I think it
I
was
mean,
up there.
I usually jump on there. When I'm in the trenches, I hop to SoundCloud. But for the most part, I'm on Apple Music.
Yeah, so I started with them, and then just because of Mr. Carter, I went Tidal,
So
and
Apple Music, it gave me 99 songs for my 2020
it
run.
gave you 99. I didn't even check. I just went off what I played them. I just looked at my joint, and then the thing was, I don't think they counted it right because a lot of times I be queuing up on Tidal, and I know
Mm.
what I be queuing or what I be listening to.
Yeah,
So
like I'm a little. this made at my list. Like it makes sense, but I just know certain projects that I play out, and I just feel like it wasn't reflected in this list. So I'm like, that's a little wonky, but whatever.
Like I could tell you off the title what my first song is that pop up.
Okay, so yeah, how we finna do this?
All right, so my first song was "Won't Be the Same." Shout out Boogie. That was my first song.
Just drop something. He just dropped something with Joey
Yeah,
Badass.
that shit fire.
It is.
What was
Okay.
yours?
My first song is is Janae Aiko, Pussy Fairy.
Okay.
That's my first song.
And then let me see. My second song was "Drive by Eric."
My second song, I love this girl. Okay, she putting on for her city, for her state. Flo Millie in the party. That's my second song.
My next one was "Lucky Day Call." I played Call the fuck
You
out.
love Lucky Day, so I'm not
His
surprised.
album was fire, and Call is my shit. You been on
Third
my head,
song.
2K, baby.
My
You
third song, I was put onto this by George. Shout out to my bro, Harlem in the building. Love you, bro. Miss you. No Idea by Don Tolliver. Me
okay.
and him were chilling at the crib, smoking. He put this on, and I love this song. Like it's one of my go-to songs when I'm smoking. Like I have to listen to this. Like
My next one is from who I think has had the best 2 years in rap. The past 2 years, ain't nobody had a better 2 years than him.
who?
You already know who I'm about to say. Come on, come on.
Say it.
You should be able to guess it. As much as I play him,
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Freddie.
of course. Gangsta Gibbs.
I
Yeah,
was like, too.
Fantasy. Yeah. It was Situations off the Bandana album. I fucking love that song.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like that's one of my ones. Like when I'm training on my own, because I be queuing, so
Mhm.
I always queue up Situations. So yeah,
So my number 4 is from the land. Is actually Rodney Rich, Roll Dice. I really off of his Antisocial album. I
okay.
really love that song. It's one of my faves.
My number 5 is from the land, Sir, featuring Smino, La Lisa. That was my shit. Oh my god.
Okay, come. My next one is from the land still. So we going to my boy Bino featuring Blast, brand new.
That's
I know this makes sense because I had this on replay.
I
Like
remember you
it
because
was on.
you made like I listened to Bino because of the Nipsey project, but you like made me listen to him by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, brand new is that shit.
Look, I love him and Blast together. I love it
I
together.
played that shit out. My number 6 is from one of the dopest R&B artists out there, from the Shy, my guy BJ Chicago Kid,
Okay.
good old Close. And did he? No, he didn't. BJ, we needed a video for Close. If you see this some way, somehow, the same way Cole just dropped a video for Fire Squad, if you just circle back, make a video for Close, I greatly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. My next one is a beautiful, fabulous duo, and I believe that when I become famous, we are gonna be homegirls. It
Chloe.
is. Yes, because I've said that before. This is probably my favorite song by them, actually. And I'm not surprised that it's in my top 10 because it's in my insomnia playlist. So when I have trouble falling asleep and I need stuff that relaxes me, If God Spoke, it is a beautiful song. The way they harmonize on that song, it's just a beautiful song.
I'm in the Bay category now. All my next songs is all from my bass.
Really?
Yup. The next three, and then my last two is it's ironic when my last two are too. That's dope. But my first one is Good Old Snow. Whoa. That was the first song I put when I started back Mood Music Mondays on my Insta too. What was the first? People was like, "Oh shit, who is this?" Who was people like? When'd you put your Insta back up? And who is this? I'm like, I did put her name in the title of the fucking song. So
That's funny.
if you do this thing called reading, you'll know who it is. But yeah, Snow Allegra. Whoa.
All right. My next one, I got this off of Insecure. I'm gonna tell you the exact scene. So it's a scene when
I didn't watch this season.
it's not the season.
Oh, okay.
It's a scene when her and Nathan are having an LA day, and then they go back to her crib after they got them tacos, and that
And
little boy come like, y'all eating tacos and kissing in the mouth. It's Trap or Die by Anastasia. I love that song.
my next one is from Bay, other Bay, JoJo. Think about you.
I thought you were gonna say LMA.
That's Bay too. They all Bay.
I know. I know.
Hi.
My next one, gotta have him in the top 10. Drake, Deep Pockets. And we rolling. Then we rolling. Deep Pockets on it. You don't?
Not in my top. Nah. It's probably a song somewhere in there, but mm-mm.
Okay.
My next one from Other Bay, The Bonfire, New Furniture. Yes, yes. A lot of y'all ain't up on who The Bonfire is. I'm gonna need y'all to do that.
I'm not up on it. Send me this song.
Ah, yeah, New Furniture is my shit. New Furniture is, I think, I probably didn't mention it on Breakup Songs, but Breakup Songs, we're gonna have the part two. And it'll be on part two because New Furniture is my shit.
Okay, yeah, put me on. Put me on. My next song is by her, Comfortable.
Okay.
I think that's a beautiful song.
Now we into my two songs that I played out. I especially played them out when I was at home before I came back out here because I was walking every day. My first one, these are throwbacks for you youngins. First one is from Switch, Call Your Name. I used to think about immature things, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number? Man, the shit niggas used to have to go through. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
this is your throwbacks you saying right now?
Nah, this is on my top.
Okay.
These two songs, the last two songs, I played the most out of this year. And the
Okay.
first one is Switch, Call Your Name.
Okay.
The
Okay.
next one I played the most.
My last one, number 10 for me. And of course, she's on my list.
You're gonna
Love
have to
her.
go 11 because I had 11. So
That's fine. Love her. And it's SZA off of Control. And the song is 20 something.
I knew it was 20.
I play that shit out. Cause I'm only 23. Not until like my 20s have I just been going through the fucking ringer. So I feel that song.
I didn't. The worst age was 20 for me. That was my worst age.
Like the year itself, the year you were 20.
Yeah. 19
Okay.
to 20 was awful.
I agree with that.
19
I
to 20
really
was awful because I was coming off my first real breakup. And as I've told y'all, I couldn't drive down Normandy. So for everybody
yeah. That's
who
crazy. We was
knows,
the same age for that.
who knows LA landscape, I like literally avoided the street of Normandy. So only way I would go on Normandy was to go to Louisiana. It's a fried chicken spot.
And you barely really got to be on me for that. That's like that's a quick, you're on the
Yeah.
corner. There you are.
And I'm done. But yeah, so yeah, 20 from 19 to 20 was awful. I could not wait to be 21.
Because it's like you turn 18 and you're like, okay, I'm an adult. And then it's like 19 and 20, like it's the same age. Like you can't do nothing. You like you almost grown, but you're not, but you almost. It's stupid. You can't
And
really
then I
do nothing.
turned 21 after everybody. Like all my friends are already older than me. And then like Glendon, shout out to our brother. Um, the only other one that's like that is Brandon, because Brandon turned 21 right before me. But I think Brandon was gone by that time doing something.
I
So
think I think it depends on the group that I'm in because I can either be the oldest or I could be the baby.
and
So it depends. Like if I'm at school, I'm one of the oldest, but if I'm out here,
that
then
was
I'm kind of younger or like in between everybody.
that was me when I went to New York. I was the oldest. That's why they start calling me Pops. So
That's funny.
yeah, because it was 3 Johns in the dorm. So me and my roommate, his name John, then the other. So it was just like, all right, we'll keep you as John, we'll keep you as Hut, and since you the oldest, you Pops.
Oh, Grandpa.
And then my last song is another throwback, the Commodores, Zoom. I just love that song. That song like brightens my day. It makes me feel better. So I like have to listen to it.
Okay,
So
I respect it.
yeah.
I'm happy since we went 11. I'm happy with this as my last one. Brent Fias
Hmm.
been away. Yeah,
That's a
I
good one.
know. I know I've had that on repeat, so makes sense.
Now,
I
off the top of your head, what albums did you play the most that you could
that's
remember?
that's exactly what I was gonna say. I think that it's not reflected because a lot of the times I'll play the album. So these are like songs where I'll have these songs on repeat, but the album isn't reflected because I'll play the album through and through and I won't keep repeating one song. So it was definitely Everything's for Sale for West Side Boogie. Like I play that out. Thirst 48, I play that out.
Mine was
Control, I play
Thirst
that
40.
out.
Mine was Thirst 48 too. Like that was one. Uh
Hmm.
I know all the rap albums off easy. I played out let me get the title for Conway because I played that shit out. I played out Freddie Gibbs, Bandana, and Alfredo. I played out West Side Guns, Pray for Paris. That's my shit.
And I played out because I still play this and it came out last year actually. Blast and Bino's six tape EP. I fucking love every single song, beginning to end. It's only what 6 songs on there, 16 minutes total. I play that consistently pretty much every morning. So
Yeah, Conway the Machine from King to God. I played that album a ton. Like, cause when I'm training, like it's either like I gotta listen to jazz or like hardcore funk music, or it's I gotta sell dope while I'm training.
that's awesome. I got so dope.
Yeah,
That's
like I gotta be selling dope. I gotta be like it gotta be some crazy like it gotta be like Rick James and Prince, or it gotta be some like really dope jazz, or I gotta sell dope. There's no other way around it. And yeah, Griselda, Freddie Gibbs. But yeah, it was other albums that I know was missing. Like
I mean, my other one, like album wise, is Tiana Taylor's album that she put out.
well, I played JoJo's album out. I played Snow's album out. I played Lucky's album like crazy. And then
Hmm.
towards the end of this year, within the last 2 months, I know I played, and it probably came out around there, like Amarion and Eric like crazy. Here's a good
Yeah,
one.
I
Who
played
did,
that out too.
who did you discover this year? If you could, like, off the top of your
Yeah,
head, Giveon. I
yeah,
did. Giveon was a good.
and I just had the name in my head.
I got
But
like four
I know
his
it's definitely
songs
giving you
on the joint.
Lakaya Dene rapper.
Yeah, I know who my favorite rapper was. Who I discovered this year,
Who?
Dante Hitchcock.
I'm not gonna say that I discovered them. Like I knew who they were, but I wasn't really listening to like Gunna and like Young Thug and stuff like that uh until this year.
Okay.
Like I just wasn't like it wasn't like I didn't like them. I just wouldn't take the time to listen to it. But all my friends were like, no, bro, listen to this, listen to this. Oh, and you know, it's another one. Shout out to my elite family, Aaron and Maya, because they put me on to Frank Ocean. Anyone that knows me knows that I don't like Frank Ocean. Nothing against that man. Many blessings to him. The music just does not move me like it moves everybody else. But we chilled one night. They played me some stuff, and I'm like, okay, I like some things. I like a sprinkle of things here and there.
You were young because Novocaine was one of them
I
songs.
would say no. You was in the living room hula hooping, playing Novocaine. I remember.
Novocaine was oh my god. Yeah. I fuck with Frank. But
Many people do.
yeah, who did nah, Lucky was last year, but I discovered the Bonfire this year, Jane Hancock, and Dante Hitchcock. Yeah, Dante Hitchcock for sure. That's probably like one of my favorite people who I discovered this year. Um, what is your throwback song?
So my throwback song is a Christmas song,
French
and
Gang, fuck Christmas.
don't bring that into my holiday joy. I was gonna put on a red shirt, but I was like, I'm gonna leave him alone today. But my throwback song is the Christmas song by Nat King Cole. It's one of my faves because Nat King Cole had an amazing voice. So that is my throw Beezy. It came out in 1955.
Oh, we doing like that? Yeah, my song didn't come out in 1955, but it came out far up in that time. I wonder if
Okay, okay, okay.
mine's is from, and me and Jada argue about this all the time. My favorite old group, um,
I just rolled my eyes.
the OJs. I love music. Okay? The OJs is they're the ones.
Well, then I would like to add on.
You got yours. We can argue about this on another time.
All right, we will.
We can argue about it another time.
My diamond song of the week is I was just talking about them. Blast and Bino. Blast put out No Love Lost, the deluxe, and Bino got on the remix to Wrong or Right. Great song.
My diamond song is Benny the Butcher with Conway the Machine and West Side Gun, War Paint off his album. And War Paint is that shit. War Paint on me like them Africans. So if y'all ever want to get super hype and feel like you're selling dope when you're working out, put some Griselda on. It'll make you want to punch somebody in the face.
That's
And
funny.
give you that feeling. It's that DJ Khaled in your ear. One more. That's how you feel when you hear him. When I'm hitting them pull-ups, it's like, one more rep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's not what I hear when I'm working out. They be like, bitch, quit. I'll be tired. Just playing. Well, all
Nah, man,
right.
I be thinking about the long run. I'm trying to be one of them fly ass grandpas one day. It's like, damn, that's your grandpa? I mean, his hair gray, but he's still yoked up. It's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Did
man.
we cover all our topics?
I mean, for what this is, yeah. I think
Yeah, yeah.
did you get to see anybody do anything this year? Like,
Musically,
yeah,
nope,
like,
because we school got canceled right before Springfest. So, and then we didn't have a homecoming.
yeah, that's
So I didn't get to see nothing. And I know it would have been lit. Homecoming would have been on my birthday weekend. Tailgate would have been on my birthday. So I'm really just not trying to think about it. But I was gonna try and see Brent Fayez, but it got canceled because of Big Rona.
yeah, it came through, fucked up everybody shit.
Yeah.
Who would you have wanted to see if you could take three people from your list that you haven't seen live?
Brent,
Mm-hmm.
Low Millie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say Drake because I still haven't seen him perform.
Me and a bro was talking. I was just like, I fuck with Griselda and them so hard, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to that concert unless I got the blicky in the car.
I was gonna say somebody else too. He on my list. He just wasn't in my top 10, but Sada Baby.
Okay.
I got I gotta see him.
Yeah, I want to go see all the bays. So, hi Snow, hi
I
JoJo.
hear I hear your mama finna come in this door loud. Let's hurry up. Let's wrap this up.
All right,
She ain't gonna
so
embarrass me.
don't do my mama like that. All right, y'all. So y'all already know what it is, the Divine Soul Show. It's a wrap. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell us who y'all played the most this year.
If we got any songs in common with y'all.
Yeah, do that for sure. Or who y'all discovered this year. We love getting new music that touched the soul. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, that's a wrap. And we will see y'all then. Blessings and manifesting, all that good vibey shit.
Yeet.